Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm David. We are very happy to have you with us today.
Thank you for joining us for another English speaking practice episode. We hope you are ready to listen, learn, and practice English with us.
That's right. Today we have a very interesting topic. We are going to talk about hobbies and free time.
Hobbies are a wonderful part of our lives. They help us relax, enjoy our time, and learn new things.
Yes, everyone has free time. Some people use their free time to read books. Some people listen to music. Some people play sports. Some people enjoy cooking, drawing, traveling, or spending time with their family.
That's true. The hobbies we choose are different because every person has different interests.
Before we start our conversation, let's explain the word hobby. Emma, do you know what a hobby is?
Of course, I know. A hobby is something we enjoy doing in our free time.
Exactly. It is an activity we do because we like it, not because someone tells us to do it.
That's right. For example, if you read books after work or school because you enjoy stories, reading is your hobby.
Yes, but Emma, I have a question. Is sleeping a hobby?
Interesting question. I think many people will say, yes, sleeping is my favorite hobby.
Exactly. Some people love sleeping so much, they say my hobby is sleeping on weekends.
But sleeping is something our body needs. A hobby is usually something we choose to do for fun.
That's a good explanation. So sleeping is important, but maybe it is not a hobby.
Exactly. Now, if you enjoy playing football with your friends every weekend, football can be your hobby.
Or if you love taking photos when you travel, photography can be your hobby.
Yes, some people enjoy painting, cooking, gardening, dancing, or even collecting things.
Collecting things? That sounds interesting. Emma, have you ever collected anything?
Actually, yes. When I was younger, I collected cute stickers and colorful pens.
Really? That's fun! I think many of our listeners collected something when they were young. Some people collect stamps, coins, toys, or even keychains.
Exactly. A hobby can be anything that brings happiness.
So the important thing is not what hobby you have. The important thing is that you enjoy your free time.
That's right. Hobbies make our lives more interesting and enjoyable.
Emma, I think hobbies are important for everyone. What do you think?
I completely agree. I think hobbies are important because they give us time for ourselves.
What do you mean by time for ourselves?
I mean time when we can relax and do something we enjoy. Sometimes our daily lives are very busy. We have work, studies, family responsibilities, and many other things to do. A hobby gives us a small break from our busy routine.
That's a good point. After a long day, doing something enjoyable can make us feel better.
Exactly. For example, after studying for many hours, a student can listen to music or play a sport to relax.
And after working all day, a person can enjoy gardening, reading, or watching a movie.
Yes, hobbies can reduce stress and bring happiness.
Emma, let me ask you a simple question. What do you usually do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually do things that help me relax. I like reading books, listening to music, watching movies, and spending time with my family.
You have many hobbies. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite hobby is reading books.
Why do you like reading?
I like reading because books are interesting. When I read a book, I can learn new information. Reading also helps me improve my language skills.
That's true. Reading is a very useful hobby, especially for people who are learning English.
Yes, when we read English books, we can learn new words, sentence patterns, and expressions.
How often do you read?
I try to read every day. Usually, I read in the evening when I have some quiet time.
That sounds interesting.
Now, David, let me ask you the same question. What do you usually do in your free time?
In my free time, I enjoy several activities. I like playing sports, listening to music, taking photos, and cooking.
Those are great hobbies. Which hobby do you enjoy the most?
I think playing sports is my favorite hobby.
Why do you like sports?
I like sports because they keep me active and healthy. When I play sports, I feel energetic and happy.
What sports do you like?
I like football and tennis. I enjoy playing with my friends because it is more fun when we do activities together.
That's true. Some hobbies are more enjoyable when we share them with other people.
Exactly. Sports also help us build friendships and learn teamwork.
David, do you think people need hobbies?
Yes, I do. I think everyone needs at least one hobby.
Why?
Because life is not only about work and responsibilities. We also need time to enjoy ourselves. A hobby gives us something exciting to look forward to.
I agree. A person who has a hobby can use their free time in a positive way.
Yes, instead of feeling bored, they can do something meaningful.
For example, someone who likes drawing can create beautiful pictures. Someone who likes cooking can prepare delicious meals. Someone who likes gardening can grow beautiful plants.
That's right. Every hobby has something special.
Now, let's talk about a few common hobbies.
Good idea. Let's start with reading.
Reading is one of the most popular hobbies in the world. People read books, newspapers, magazines, and online articles.
Reading can improve our knowledge and vocabulary.
The next hobby is listening to music.
Many people love music because it helps them relax. Some people listen to music while traveling, exercising, cooking, or resting.
Another popular hobby is watching movies.
Yes, movies can entertain us and also teach us about different cultures and ideas.
Cooking is another useful hobby.
Cooking is a fun hobby. People can try new recipes and cook delicious food for their family and friends.
And of course, sports are very popular hobbies.
Yes, sports help us stay healthy and active. Emma, when do you usually find time for your hobbies?
I usually enjoy my hobbies on weekends because I have more free time. During the week, I am often busy with work and other responsibilities.
I'm the same. Weekends are a great time to relax and do the things we enjoy.
David, what do you usually do on weekends?
My weekends are usually simple. I like spending time with my family, meeting my friends, and doing my favorite activities. Sometimes I play sports, and sometimes I watch movies at home. What about you, Emma? How do you usually spend your weekends?
I like peaceful weekends. Sometimes I spend time with my family. We cook together, talk, and watch movies. I also like reading or going for a walk.
Do you prefer staying at home or going outside?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I enjoy staying at home because it feels comfortable and relaxing. But sometimes I like going outside, visiting new places, or meeting friends.
That's interesting. I think many people feel the same way.
Yes, sometimes we need a quiet day at home, and sometimes we need an exciting day outside.
I was just thinking about something. Do you still enjoy the same hobbies you had when you were a child?
That's a good question. Some of my hobbies are the same, but many have changed over the years.
I think that's true for many people. Our interests often change as we grow older. Let's talk about childhood hobbies.
That sounds interesting.
What did you usually do after school when you were a child?
After school, I usually played with my friends, read books, and spent time with my family.
What games did you play with your friends?
We played many simple games. We didn't have many electronic devices, so we spent more time outside. What about you, David? What did you enjoy doing when you were a child?
I enjoyed playing sports, drawing, and collecting small things.
Do you still enjoy those hobbies today?
Some of them, yes. I still enjoy sports and taking photos. My hobbies have changed a little because people often enjoy different things as they grow older. When we are children, we may enjoy playing games. As adults, we may enjoy activities like cooking, traveling, or exercising.
But the important thing is to continue doing things we enjoy.
Exactly. Hobbies bring happiness at every age. Now, let's help our listeners practice talking about their own hobbies.
Great idea. We will give some common questions and example answers.
The first question is, what are your hobbies?
You can answer, my hobbies are reading books, listening to music, and watching movies.
Another question, what do you do in your free time?
You can say, in my free time, I usually spend time with my family and friends.
Next question, why do you like your hobby?
You can answer, I like my hobby because it helps me relax and makes me happy.
There are many ways to talk about hobbies in English.
Yes, you can use phrases like, I enjoy, I like, I love, my favorite hobby is, in my free time, I usually...
These simple expressions can help you have conversations with other English speakers.
David, before we finish today's conversation, what is the most important thing you learned about hobbies?
I learned that hobbies are not just activities. They are ways to enjoy life, relax, learn new skills, and connect with other people. And if you don't have a hobby yet, don't worry. Try something new. You may discover something you love.
Thank you so much for listening today.
We hope this conversation helped you learn new English words and improve your speaking skills.
Remember to practice these sentences and talk about your own hobbies. Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving.
We'll see you again in another English speaking practice episode.
Have a wonderful day. Goodbye and see you in the next episode.